Guys, what's up? It's your boy the Burnt Toaster, and today I'm going to be making my predictions for NXT back to Brooklyn and also WWE Summerslam 2016. I'm going to be making my predictions for both shows. NXT Takeover Brooklyn is going to be happening tonight on the WWE Network, and SummerSlam is going to be happening tomorrow night on the WWE Network. And I am going to be doing live streams for both. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so the first match is Ember Moon versus Billie Kay. I'm going to go with Billie Kay. I don't really know much about these two, but I think Billie Kay is going to go over. Next one is No Way Jose versus Austin Aries. I think No Way Jose should pick up a win here, and the reason why is because No Way Jose should be, this would be a huge win for him over Austin Aries, who's been all around the world, champion all around the world, and I think that No Way Jose is a great wrestler, a lot of potential, so I really think he will go over against Austin Aries. Next one is The Revival versus Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, who, by the way, put on a great match a couple weeks ago on the Cruiserweight Classic. This is the Tag Team Championship match of NXT. I'm gonna go with Tommaso and Ciampa. I'm gonna go with Ciampa and Gargano. The reason why is because I think they're a great tag team. They need a title reign, and plus, I do think the Revival are going to come up to the main roster after this match, so drop the titles to them. It would be a great moment for Ciampa and Gargano, and I think the Revival are ready to come up to the main roster. Next one is Andrade Almas versus Bobby Roode. We're going to give Bobby Roode... I'm actually going to go with Bobby Roode here, and the reason why is because he is a great superstar. I think he needs a great debut as well. And Andrade is a great wrestler. He has a lot of potential, but I just don't think he'll get the win. I think he'll drop it to Bobby Roode, and Bobby Roode will get that debut win. Next one is Asuka versus Bayley for the NXT Women's Championship. I'm going to go with Asuka because Bayley will make her full-time roster debut after NXT TakeOver. I think she'll, make her full-time roster debut. And Asuka's a great wrestler. And yeah, the next one in the final match is Samoa Joe versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the NXT Championship. This is going to be the match of the night. Samoa Joe, great champion. He's been the champion for about 4 months now. But I truly think that Shinsuke is going to go over here. And the reason why is because Shinsuke put on great matches with Sami Zayn and Austin Aries. So I truly think he'll put on a great match with Samoa Joe and actually come away with the title, and I think Samoa Joe will be promoted up to the main roster. And now also with the Asuka Bayley match, I do think that Bayley might actually make her debut at SummerSlam because Eva Marie got suspended, so maybe Bayley could fill up that spot, but also maybe Nikki Bella could fill up that spot. Whatever they go with will be fine, but I think that the extra spot in the match will go to either Bayley or Nikki Bella, whichever one's fine, but I think that Bayley will be great to come in. However, I do see Nikki Bella as a potential candidate as well, out for a couple months. I think she needs a good debut, and this will be it. And now we're going to go with the kickoff show. First is going to be American Alpha, the Hype Bros, and the Usos versus Breezango, the Ascension, and the Vaudevillains pre-show match. As I said, I'm going to take American Alpha, Hype Bros, and Usos. The reason why, well, actually, this is actually pretty hard. I'm going to go with them. American Alpha needs a win on a pay-per-view. I think the Hype Bros also need a win, and I think the Usos also need a win. They're all great tag teams in this match, and I truly think they're going to put on a decent pre-show match. I'm going to go with American Alpha, Hype Bros, and Usos. Next one is another pre-show match, which I'm very disappointed about. It's Sami Zayn and Neville taking on the Dudley Boys. Sami Zayn should have been on the main show. Also, Neville should have been on the main show, but I guess WWE didn't have room for them, so they put him on the pre-show. And also, I think Zayn and Neville are going to come on with this one. I think the Dudley Boys, I think Devon tonight, Bubba Ray will turn on Devon because they've been losing a lot. So maybe you can see a good version of Devon. He's very underrated. And also maybe Bully Ray from TNA will come back. And yeah. Next one, so this match is Carmella, Becky Lynch, and Naomi versus Alexa Bliss, Natalya, and I'm thinking Nikki Bella. I'm gonna go with Carmella, Becky, and Naomi. All of them have great skills. However, Carmella needs a debut pay-per-view win. Becky Lynch needs a win as well. And Naomi is very talented. I think she, was underrated and she needs to win. Also, however, I wouldn't be surprised if Alexa Bliss, Natalya, and maybe Nikki Bella will win because, Alexa Bliss really needs a debut win on the pay-per-view. And I think that, she will get that win. Well, actually, I don't think she'll get the win. She might, though. And then Natalya, of course, I think she's a great wrestler. The daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and yeah. Next one is Cesaro versus Sheamus. This is the first match of the Best of 7 series. I'm gonna go with Sheamus. The reason why is because in this feud, I would have Sheamus win the first 3 matches, then Cesaro win the last 4, and I would have it culminate at WrestleMania. This would be a great win for Cesaro at WrestleMania. However, Sheamus does need a couple wins. He's very close to that jobber status. So, he got beat by Sami Zayn on Monday Night Raw. And, I totally think that Sheamus is going to come out with a win. So, yeah. Next match is Enzo and Cass taking on Jericho and Owens. And I'm going to take Enzo and Cass. Just Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens are great workers. And I think it would boost Enzo and Cass's popularity if they manage to beat Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. 2 very great workers. So, yeah. Next match is The Miz taking on Apollo Crews for the IC title. I'm going to take Apollo Crews. The Miz has no potential. He is very boring and he's not really good with the IC title and not making it special on SmackDown. And I think that Apollo Crews can make it special. He has a lot of potential, and if WWE book him right, he could be one of their best projects with the IC title. Start him off with the IC title, and then if you can get the crowd behind him, vault him up to the WWE Championship. I'm not really sure, but either way, Apollo Crews, I think, has a lot of potential, and I think he will come away with this one. Next one is The New Day versus The Club in the Tag Team Championship match. I'm going to go with The Club, and the reason why is The New Day are, they've done everything with the titles, and I think that Gallows and Anderson, again, have a lot of potential, and plus, they've not really been relevant for the past few months, ever since they debuted. Some months they were behind AJ Styles, and then when they got on their own, they're kind of boring. So I truly think that Gallows and Anderson are going to come away with this one, kind of reboost them, and see if they can, do a lot with the tag team titles. And I think they really can. Next one is Rusev versus Roman Reigns for the U.S. title. I'm going to go with Rusev. The reason why is because Roman Reigns, I think, is still in the doghouse, so he's not going to win the title. I think that Rusev should get a big win over a guy who's held the WWE Championship 3 times, and I think Roman Reigns is that guy. And I think that Rusev should get the win over Roman Reigns. However, I could be wrong. I don't know. Next one is Cena versus Styles. Normal one-on-one match. I'm gonna take AJ Styles. The reason why is because John Cena gets a lot of wins, and plus I think AJ Styles, this would really boost his popularity if he got a win over Cena, possibly chase the World Championship. But AJ Styles is a great competitor, and so is John Cena, but I think AJ Styles should get a clean win over Cena in this one. Next one is Sasha Banks versus Charlotte for the Women's Championship. I'm going to take Sasha Banks. She's going to probably get the biggest reaction of the night, and I truly think that Sasha will win the title. Retain the title against Charlotte, and there's apparently rumors that Charlotte's going to take a couple months off, so why not keep the title on Sasha? Plus, Sasha is a crowd favorite, so she would get a big reaction from Brooklyn. So yeah, I'm going to take Sasha Banks. Next one is Dean Ambrose taking on Dolph Ziggler for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I'm going to take Dolph Ziggler. I'm going to take Dean Ambrose. The reason why, Dean Ambrose, I truly think he can be a great WWE World Champion. I think he can be definitely great with the world title. Dolph Ziggler, I don't think is ready yet. If WWE can book him right in the coming months, however, we could see Dolph Ziggler getting his third championship reign in a couple months. Maybe culminated at WrestleMania, have Ziggler get his WrestleMania moment by winning the world title, if they book it right. If they don't, then Dolph Ziggler out of the picture. Maybe give the title to AJ Styles or John Cena to give him the 16, or give AJ Styles his first world title reign. But I'm gonna take Dean Ambrose. Has to hold the title. He can be a great world title holder. Next one is Balor versus Rollins for the WWE Universal Championship. I'm gonna take Rollins. The reason why is because Balor, I think, is he's not been on the main roster for long, and I don't think it would be a good idea to give him the Universal Championship. He hasn't been on the main roster for 2 months. I think it's been a month though. No, last week was, well, actually no, yeah, he hasn't even been on the main roster for a month to 2 months. So, I mean, why give him the title? I think Seth Rollins should win, and I think Finn Balor should chase the title up until WrestleMania when Finn Balor wins it. I think that would be a great moment for Balor, and plus it would be a huge pop for the Orlando crowd on WrestleMania 33, and I'm going to take Seth Rollins' match. The final match is Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. Normal match. I'm going to take Brock Lesnar. The reason why is because Randy Orton is a great competitor. Well, actually, no. I don't know. I'm going to take Brock Lesnar. The reason why is because Brock Lesnar is a great competitor, and I think he should get his win. He hasn't, wrestled in like a month. So I truly think that Lesnar is a great competitor. Plus, Lesnar, I think, is, he is one of probably the greatest all-around competitors to ever step in the WWE ring. And I truly think that Lesnar will beat Orton here. I don't want WWE to make the same mistake when Lesnar lost to Cena in his first match back. So, however, they could do that with Randy Orton where he wins by TQ or something like some screwy finish happens. But I'm going to go with Lesnar. However, I wouldn't be surprised if Orton does end up winning the match. Alright, guys, so that is it for my WWE NXT Takeover Brooklyn and SummerSlam predictions. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, smash a like on the video. Smash 2 likes. Subscribe for more. And I will see you guys later. Peace.